Mike's working on these threads, which tend to sometimes get a little messed up with the heat. So making sure his threads are okay on the track bar. Think positive. Do I need to get involved?
Maybe.
Hit that thing with some oil. So the heat kind of deforms the threads a little bit. So we're just trying to get this end link out.
Yeah, you should clean out the car. I don't want to
Look at that. That thing's still burning that oil, huh? All right, so we're putting in the track bar. You can see the bolt is started on the frame side. Looks like we're gonna be on the second hole down from the top on the track bar. Nice, Mike. And basically trying to keep the track bar parallel to the angle of the drag link.
Put your fingers.
Yep, go ahead. There it is. Nice job. All right, we raised the vehicle up to get room to get the coils in. The new track bar is in location. We got some bolts through it. Now we're putting the coils in. Obviously, we disconnected the shocks so that we could get the flex to droop the front axle. We like how parallel the track bar is with the drag link. Dwayne's working on the bump stop and the bump stop extension on the driver's side. It's been an ass kicker, not gonna lie to you. It's been an ass kicker. All right, it hasn't been easy. You can see the tie rods going together. Sway bar end links are done. Drag link is done. Track bar over there is done, torqued. So Dwayne and I are putting this stuff together.
Just let that rest.
Okay, no worries. We had some difficulties after the rosettes were welded into the track bar. The ends didn't really want to. The threads got a little. The threads kind of froze up after it was welded. So we got it to where it needed to be, but it doesn't really allow for a lot of adjustment. So I would imagine this will be coming out in the future, and we'll be redoing the track bar. But right now we're on the tie rod, so you can just slide that knuckle over. Yeah, and I can turn the steering wheel if need be if you can't turn it.
All right. So Dave.
All right, it hasn't been easy, but just so you can see where we're at here, there's the ram. So the whole purpose of this bracket was to allow this thing to get mounted. Mike's looking at the hydraulic fittings that would go on there for the cylinder. And you can see over there, there's a clamp that goes on the tie rod. So we're just kind of looking at this.
They look ginormous. Those connecting.
All right.
So you should be able to
Yeah,
go up now.
So these jam nuts are tightened up on the track bar.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, this is tight, everything's good. I think we're ready for tires. So basically, all this work, and you know, we laid the ram in there, but we couldn't go really any farther on that. So we're kind of in the go position to just put the ram in, to attach it to the tie rod, and to open up these ports right up here for the hydraulic lines. So we want to be able to drive this thing, so we're going to put the tires on it right now and wrap it up for tonight. All right. Whew. Put the tires back on the creeper. New bracket, new track bar, new bracket, all welded up. Once again, right in here, the ram will be going. It'll be coming across, clamping onto the tie rod. And then there's the ports right up there. So we're close, maybe 3/4 of the way done.
Yeah.
Well, it's whatever length we had. I didn't measure. I mean, it could be a 1/4 inch off. It could be a 1/16. We have no adjustment really. Be interesting to see how it feels and how his steering is.